Hi, so we've come to the end of a week. It's been a rainy day here in Sydney, and I got back from Bondi Junction after going there to the doctor to help my significant other with their appointment, um, trying to get them on the disability support pension, and I have to take the first few steps, so I'm hoping that things go well next week with the appointment, with all the documents that are necessary. Speaking of documents, it's a bit of a grab bag of the week. So I have photos that my aunt was keeping at her house, and they're actually from my mother's cousin, and they're of some of our forebears from India. So here's an original. It says on the back, Una with firstborn. Well, Una was my great-grandmother, my mother's grandmother, and she was born in Madhya Pradesh, in Chindwara, which is in Madhya Pradesh. But her father was born in Kidapur, in Kolkata. That's where I've spent quite a bit of time. So it's really lovely to see this photo in a kind of original imprint, because I've only seen them on the screen. Una. And then we actually have a photo of Una at her wedding. So, yes, it was the wedding between Edward William Bell, of 35 years, and Una Florence Grant, 20 years, on the 7th of the 12th, 1892, in the city of Bangalore. So I haven't been to Bangalore, but you can see here a sort of snapshot of Eurasian society. Even if my great-grandfather Edward was not Eurasian, Una certainly was, and also you can see the bridal party is made up of Eurasian women. There's other photos as well. These are of my great uncles as boys. And get this, look at them. They were Hugh and Geoffrey, and they were brought into the equivalent, I guess, of the Boy Scouts, which is very much an institution linked to colonialism, English colonialism, yeah, and Christianity. So they don't look happy, do they? They don't look happy at all. You know, when I was young, I was kind of pressured to go along to a similar organization by the name of the Boys Brigade. Of course, just like with the Boys Scouts, there is a female version. So with the Boy Scouts, it's Girl Scouts. And with Boys Brigade, it's the Girls Brigade. I was never offered the option of going to the Girls Brigade, but I resolutely opposed going to the Boys Brigade. I screamed and I shouted and I kicked and I protested. My younger brother was shepherded off and quite liked it and continued to go. But I just didn't want to be amongst all of these boys for obvious reasons. So anyway, there's a little bit of family history, both my own and that of forebears from India. So my mother's father and my mother's grandmother are from India. They were Eurasian, or what's latterly known as Anglo-Indian. So a segue into other topics. On the weekend, there's going to be a few things going on. It's going to be nice weather, not like today. I had the option of going to a sex worker history tour tonight, mainly around Elizabeth Bay, King's Cross. One of my sisters sent me the e-ticket. But I've already done something quite similar, and I had another commitment, and namely there's a trans comedy night. There's a lot of social events, probably because of Mardi Gras, that are coming up. There's a lot on. and I'm looking forward to participating in some of these things. I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know what's worth going to, what I went to. It's going to be a very busy couple of weeks because we're starting semester very shortly. So I don't know if I can go to everything, but I'll certainly make an effort. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend wherever you are, and check in again at some point so I can give you all a report back.